Ben Affleck praises Jennifer Lopez. Does this mean they're going to get back together? We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I am covering all things pop culture, so if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm your new messy pop culture best friend, okay, girl? Listen, if there is some tea to spill, honey, I'm your kettle bitch, okay? I'm your thick little kettle bitch, okay? What is it? In this spot, here is my handle, here is my something. You know, okay, you got it, bitch. Anyways, listen, change of scenery. We're in my closet. I'm back, bitch is back in the damn closet, girl. My father-in-law is visiting from Germany, so he's outside in the living room. That's where I usually film. So we're back in the closet. But if you've been here for some time, you know this setup. And I know a lot of you guys wanted me to film in the closet, so here I am. Listen, we got to talk about Ben Affleck's first kind of like comment made about Jennifer Lopez, and it's a really good comment. I mean, what he talked about was really good, and of course people are twisting it now and they're saying, oh my god, this is a sign they're gonna get back together. This is what he said, girl. Check this out. So listen, here's the thing, right? I mean, at the end of the day, a movie was made. I think it's two movies, actually. Two movies were made. I think it was Unstoppable, and then I think there's a musical, right? So they have a long way to go. They have a lot of press to do. They have award season to go out to. They have interviews to do. They're gonna be asked about J-Lo. You know, Ben is gonna be asked about J-Lo. Matt Damon is gonna be asked about J-Lo. And, you know, Page 6, and I think it's the Times, and some other publications have said that there's some Oscar buzz. Now, some of you shady, messy besties have said that J-Lo's team allegedly paid for the buzz. Girl, I wouldn't be surprised. But listen, okay. I've already seen comments saying, girl, does this mean that they're going to get back together? No, this does not mean that they're going to get back together. This means that he is praising her work. This means that he is praising and you know, his work, which is the movie, right? There's been money spent. The movie is made. The movie did really good in some film art thingies. And you know, the alleged Oscar buzz. So I just feel like he's just giving her props. You know, that's it, girl. Listen, they are never gonna get back together, okay? That's just never gonna happen. And even though allegedly J-Lo really wants to, girl, it's not gonna happen. But listen, I do have to say this, and I talked to you guys a little bit about this in my other video, but I really just like imagine, like, if there really is some Oscar buzz, and if this girl J-Lo wins a damn Oscar, she's gonna have to thank Ben. She's gonna have to thank Ben. And you know, the good thing is that allegedly, according to the blogs, they are still very good friends. And that, you know, this is what's so confusing, bitch. This is more confusing than Adore the Explorer fucking episode. Do you know where my book pack is? Yes, bitch, it's behind you, girl. Where it's been this whole fucking time. Just turn around, bitch. Stop being so damn lazy, right? But listen, I think that their relationship has taken so many fucking, you know, ups and downs and all around. Girl, with Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, I have been more confused than I was in math class when they would be like, Sebastian, can you answer questions 1, 2, and 3? And I'd be like, girl, I don't even know where I write my name, please. What is today's date? Girl, I'm so lost. Girl, please help me. Help a bitch out.
Jennifer's spectacular and
Ben Affleck complimented his soon-to-be ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez, despite their ongoing divorce proceedings. Following her performance in the forthcoming film Unstoppable, on which he was a producer, the Oscar winner had kind words for his ex. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Ben was alongside his longtime pal Matt Damon to talk about the film and its early reviews. He compared the project to his other film Small Things Like These, which stars Oppenheimer actor Cillian Murphy.
well, Unstoppable is in a way, I mean, it's a very different movie than this, but in a way it's similarly rooted in the passion of really talented artists.
Besides gushing about how spectacular Jennifer's performance was in the movie, he added that the film is another one that we're really, really proud of.
It's just an enormous success for us because of how beautiful it is. We kind of believed in the right people.
And there's so many different type of articles being talked about them, you know, whether they're being in good terms, she wants him back, he wants something to do with her, this and that. It's going to be very difficult for them to maintain their private life outside of this. You know, I'm sure there's going to be some shady ass reporters asking about his marriage. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of talk about this in the press. I'm sure, you know, if they attend the same premieres or whatever, you know, how were they standing next to each other? Were they on side to side? Does that mean they can't be in the same room? I mean, listen, we're in for a hot ass mess, and I am so ready for it, bitch. But you know, I do have to say, like, the movie seems very inspiring. It's about a wrestler who is missing a leg, and it's a true story. And I'm so here for this. Like I told you guys, one of my really good friends in Colombia, she's in a wheelchair. She's paralyzed from her waist down, and she's an Olympic medalist, a swimmer, and I just find it so inspiring. So I think this story, I'm excited for it, you know, and I think it's so important for this message of you can do anything, right? And again, I could already see Sebastian. It's so obvious you're getting paid. No, bitch, I'm not. I just find inspiring stories inspiring. And I don't care if it's Jennifer Lopez who is in the freaking movie. I'm still gonna give props where props are due, period, okay? Anywho, listen, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be very shady. I think we're in for a big ride. Girl, I think it will be so also like the ultimate shade if like she wins an Oscar for a movie that he made. Do you know what I mean? Like, girl, what in the mess? But let me tell you something. I have like a very weird confession to tell you guys, and I don't think I've ever told you guys on this channel or on any channel, bitch. I don't even think I've told anybody, girl. But I had an inappropriate dream of Ben Affleck, bitch. Yep, it was inappropriate, girl. So basically, we met at a Dunkin' Donuts, bitch. At a damn Dunkin' Donuts, girl. And he was buying like a 12 box, you know, of glazed donuts, bitch. And there's just something about a man ordering food, girl, that just made my heart sing, girl. It made my heart sing. I could be the new Jennifer Lopez if I really wanted to, bitch. But listen, in my dream, I mean, yeah, you know, he kind of flirts with me. He offers to buy me donuts. So, of course, I get a two box donut. I said I'm going on to a group a party or something. But it was really for me, bitch. Even in my dreams, I just love food. Anyways, girl, long story short, yeah, girl, we had intercourse, but it was so sweet, girl. He was wearing his Batman mask, bitch. Oh my Lord. Girl, if Jennifer Lopez found out, bitch, she beat me up. But you know what, girl? He looked so damn annoyed anytime he was with J-Lo that I just feel like maybe he wanted a little bit of a Sebastian, if you will. But yeah, girl, I did have an inappropriate dream about him. And I've also had an inappropriate dream about Paul Rudd. But girl, do you think that Ben and I would look cute together? Yep, I could win an Oscar too, bitch. Okay, can you imagine all the damn free Dunkin' Donuts you could dream of, bitch? Ooh, okay, Ben. I think it's normal that he's praising her. I think it's normal that he's going to continue to praise her because any interview he does, she's going to be brought up. Any interview she does, he's going to be brought up. So, you know, they can't miss each other, girl. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that this is going to be one of those things where it's like, you know, they're divorced, or they're divorcing, and then, you know, they're at a press conference and they reach over for the same water bottle and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was an orange drink. And he turns on and he goes, oh, I'm sorry too, I thought this was a Dunkin' Donuts. And then they share a toxic look into each other's eyes, and all the toxic energy comes back from the two failed marriages that they had, two failed relationships that they're like, I feel like we should go and talk about this over a ham and cheese and a small bag of chips and an orange drink. If you know, you know. And then next thing you know, they're back together, bitch. And next thing you know, third time's a charm, girl. And it's just going to be the toxic train once again, bitch. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful to start the week off with you guys. You guys are so important to me. I love you all with all my heart. So grateful for this brand new week with you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.